Good morning, everybody. It's great to see you all here, and hopefully all the rest of the people will be arriving very soon to us. We're here gathered to speak about the future of well-being and health. And I'm going to start this with an introduction to platform economy. My name is Pekka Sivonen. I'm the Director of Digitalization Strategy and Programs at Tekes, the Finnish funding and agency for innovation. And we put together a program with our partners to refresh your thinking and ideas about how the future of technology will look like in the area of well-being and healthcare. Platform economy. This is something that took twice the size of Finnish economy money out from Europe last year. 350 billion euros was sent primarily to US, China, and elsewhere where the platform economy players, the global players, are coming from. And we are eyewitnessing, as we speak, a fundamental change in economy. We are coming, whichever industry we are coming from a land where value used to be created in linear value chains. Everybody in the room must have read your Michael Porter's theory on value creation in value chains. We are now eyewitnessing a very, very ramp up of platform economy business concepts and ecosystems that are feeding those platforms in a two-way, very lively and continuous interaction. This day is about ecosystems between the players in the well-being and healthcare sector. We are eyewitnessing a massive rollout of new technologies, AI, VR, AR, blockchain, advanced analytics, 5G. These technologies, the combined effect of those will be massive to many industries, and many products, companies, and whole industries will reshape because of the impact, the joint impact of these technologies. Let's see how the world will look like in a few years from now. everything in healthcare will be connected to everything else. For those ones who didn't know, there's 72 billion sensors in a human body, and I truly believe that we are going to get information from each of those cells that are inside your body. We're going to be introduced, during our lifetime, we're going to be introduced to the internet of the body. Platform economy for Finland. What has this got to do with healthcare and well-being? This tiny little Nordic nation is going to invest in healthcare 125 billion euros next 5 years alone. We better get something tangible and big out from that. And since we are eyewitnessing the biggest change in history of a reform of a national healthcare system, we have all the fundamentals in place to really come up with very disruptive 10x solutions by taking the healthcare from the outside, from the hospital walls, and extend the care models and care paths to home and wherever people are. This is something we need to do. We really need to take our products into the internet age. We used to live this phase of digitalization by digitalizing or digitizing our extending products, like we put some lipstick into a pig's mouth by building an application into a physical product. We need to change this thinking and take the internet age business models really as the starting point, and then add the layers of application, sensors, big data, and physical products around it. And this kind of products will be better prepared to feed the ecosystems, and thereby creating systems of systems that will be contributing to the platform economy. Why are we here? As I said earlier, we are having a very full plate of new technologies being rolled out almost simultaneously. Together with these new great technologies, which are very disruptive, blockchain alone will change the world more than internet ever did. Think about that. And we are seeing a massive rollout of new devices. The connected devices amount will ramp up from 10 billion last year into 50 billion, a five-fold figure by the end of 2020. At the same time frame, we're going to see a rollout of 1 trillion sensors. Think how differently connected the world will be in just a few years' time. This screams for collaboration between companies, because on this planet there's no single company that can cope with the speed of the innovation need alone. You need to partner. You need to create ecosystems and build around them. In healthcare, we are really pushing the envelope in our strategy to take the care and make it happen everywhere else than hospital. Of course, in the hospital too, but the hospitals that we are building in the future should be considered more or less as support units of a healthcare that is proactive, preemptive, and the health happens pretty much everywhere where people are. And these are the 3 focus areas. The living areas that we are looking into, the personalized healthcare, and really redefining the care paths and the models that we take care of our citizens. Our strategy at Tekes and Business Finland is to 8-fold the revenue of small and medium-sized companies in healthcare and well-being sector by 2025, from current 750 million euros to 6 billion. That's our ambition level, and we are here to push that development to happen. First of all, we're going to double your revenue by the end of 2020, and then after we will be doubling it every 2 years. That's the ambition level. We are not shooting for 10% incremental improvements. We want 10x. You are here to emerge as thought leaders in this space, be global forerunners, build, inspire, and connect through the ecosystems, and think big. This is the kind of structures that we are after at Tekes. We brought a fat bag of money into this event, and you will be seeing a lot of Tekes people here. Tekes people, FinPro people, could you please raise your hand? Where are you? As you can see, we are many here, and speak with them, and we are here to really facilitate ecosystems around you. We are also welcoming the international partners. We have somebody in the room who's got a plan and more funding to build new hospitals in Norway with 15 billion euros over the next 15 years. So this is pretty serious opportunity for us. About the venue, I think we have a fantastic venue provided by our dear partner Nokia here at the Executive Experience Center. The one-to-one meetings will be looking from my side here on my left hand over there, the cafe area. There's a meeting manager, and behind your back you have all the necessary QR codes. Just point your camera there, and it will take your phone into the information relevant. And there's a tracking service at the event. I won't go deeper in that one. All these instructions will be always visible on that screen at the back of the stage, or in that demo room. There will be screens for these instructions, pretty technical information, so look for them if you haven't got them yet. Then there's a message wall. We definitely want to hear your voices and opinions, and there's a QR code for this as well. That's the easiest way to get there, or otherwise type mwall/D.Day. And this is the way the message wall looks like, and there's a poll already ongoing. What do you expect from today's event? So you can test with your app and place your opinion on what are you expecting from today. And be active on social media as well. We want this to be as viral as possible. So that pretty much wraps it from my side, and we are going to take the first presenter, who's Timo Lappi from Healthy company. Timo is a lawyer who has turned into a passionate healthcare entrepreneur. He's the CEO of Healthy, an occupational healthcare company that has brought a new disruptive business model to the market and is actively using digital applications as part of its services. So welcome, Timo Lappi.